Prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another matchday simulation in the English Premier League. Today we're going to be simulating the match between Chelsea and Southampton. Who's going to come out on top? Chelsea, they spent a lot of money. For Southampton, can they cause problems for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge? Well, that's why we're simulating it, to see what FIFA thinks is going to happen. Before we jump into the simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're here at Stamford Bridge where Chelsea host Southampton. Chelsea have a lot of quality players in this team, but they haven't shown that team spirit in a way. They're still working out how to play with each other. For Southampton, pretty much the same team we saw last year. Can they come and create some memories and get a performance against this Chelsea team? Well, that's what we're going to find out. That's why we're simulating this. See, Jorginho off of the Southampton player and out for a throw in here. Alonso on it, goes to Zuma, back to Alonso, Jorginho, goes all the way to Werner. You know, he's got pace, spreads it here for Mount, Alonso, Jorginho, still Jorginho, takes the shot on directly at McCarthy. McCarthy goes forward here to Long. He holds it up. It's now with Prowse. Ings. We know he's got an eye for goal. We saw that last season, but that pass is way off. Out for another Chelsea throw-in. Zuma just goes to kick the ball out. Goes all the way back to Zuma with the throw-in. Forward here, Alonso to Mount. Back to Alonso. Alonso's got a little bit of room to run into here. He goes to Jorginho. Jorginho with the shot again, but again a weak effort directly at McCarthy. Same as his previous attempt. Forward to Long. Long was powered out of that one. Kante forward here to Havertz. Ooh, good little footwork there by Havertz. Takes the shot on, but he balloons it over the crossbar. That was fancy footwork there to get past the player. McCarthy to get us going again from a goal kick. Forward he goes. Headed on to Kante. Good little work there by Kante. He's gone to Adoy. It's now with Redmond. Forward here to Long. Back to Redmond. Bertrand on the ball now. Decent ball in. It's headed away by Chelsea though, and it's forward to Werner. It's now with Havertz. Spreads it here for Adoy. Good ball forward here for Werner. Werner's in on goal. And it's another save by McCarthy and Kante. Kante's shot goes over the bar, but it was an open goal. No, not really an open goal. I think he still had a lot to do after seeing the replay. McCarthy again to get us going. It's been the story of this match so far. McCarthy getting us going from a goal kick after Chelsea attacks. Redmond breaking down this left side now. Redmond with a decent ball to Long. He puts it in the back of the net. First opportunity for Southampton, and they go and bury it. He's now drinking his tea. Good little shot there, but it's good work there by Redmond to get down that left side. And then the ball in is brilliant. Long sort of had to dig that out from behind him, but he manages to get it right in that bottom corner. Lampard is infuriated by that. And Shane Long has got us going here, and Southampton are now leading at Stamford Bridge, believe it or not. Werner gets us going again. It's with Havertz. Kante forward to Werner. Werner dribbling now. It's with Havertz. He can't dribble past Stevens, and it's forward to Armstrong. He tries to get it too long, but it's headed away. Havertz on the ball. Good work there. Romeo forward now to Prowse. Oh, Prowse couldn't get the ball away there. Alonso goes to Zuma. Zuma just fires it forward to Werner, who's headed it on. Mount is now on the ball. Werner's breaking through the middle. He takes on the header, but good save by McCarthy. I think Werner would have preferred that played on the ground, but it was in the air. He did the best he could with what was presented to him. Oh, good ball through to Havertz. The shots at McCarthy have been weak though, and it's easy for him to save it. Jorginho heads it on to Mount. Jorginho all the way to Adoy. It's cut out, and it's now with Bertrand. Stevens forward here. And that's it for the first half. It has ended Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. We're back here for the second half, where Chelsea have had 62% of the possession, 7 shots with 5 of them on target, where Southampton got their goal from their 1 shot on target. So I think it's about the quality at the end there for Chelsea. The balls, the shots on goal just haven't been up to the standard you would expect from them. So let's see how they come out in the second half. Can they get better shots off? Havertz to Mount. Mount's breaking down this left side. He's in the box. Decent ball. This time it's better. Havertz volleys it home. That's what Lampard would have wanted. He's come out and he has scored a good goal here. Still the same celebration he had in FIFA 20. But that's heartbreaking for McCarthy. Where is the right back? He's nowhere to be seen. Decent ball in. That was a difficult volley to take on. If you watch, he steps and then he has to drag his leg, but he gets it in. And that volley goes past McCarthy. So easy. Unfortunate for him, but it's a goal for Chelsea, and they're back in it now. For Southampton, can they come back and snatch another goal? Just need to do a little bit of a counter attack, because Chelsea are putting on a lot of pressure. They're pushing forward at every opportunity they get. Ings forward yet too long, but he's tackled by Kante from behind. It's a foul and a free kick for them. Prowse. He let all the big men come forward and he picks out Ings. It's now Stevens. Stevens dribbles in. Takes the shot on, does the defender, and it's a handball penalty. Christensen puts his arm out. His arm is not in a natural position, and the penalty is awarded. He's now galloping to the referee, I think, to go plead his case. Gallop, 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 gallop. No, he's just galloping away. He's done. He's like a horse going into the sunset in the wilds of Texas. Oh, now he's breaking it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down, Christensen. Can you please take the penalty kick? Let's see it again. Sorry? Maybe that happened too quickly for my eyes, but it looked like it came off his knee. Okay, I can't really see. I assume it bounces off his knee onto his hand, or onto his hand onto his knee. But it's Ings stepping up here. Can he put this one away? Can he get Southampton back in the lead? Yes, he can. Beautifully taken penalty there, right in the bottom corner. Southampton are leading again here at Stamford Bridge. With that penalty from a handball I couldn't clearly see. He just steps up and places it in. Oh, that's a beautifully taken penalty. He gets the pace, the power, the placement. I don't think he can hit it any better. I don't think any goalkeeper would have saved that one. The coach is going into his boxing days. A little bit of jab, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Finishing move. Okay, Werner to get us going again here for Chelsea. Can they get back into it? Kante, forward here to Havertz. Havertz who just got the volley earlier on in the second half. Chelsea, they let their guard down. Christensen let them down. Good tackle there by Walker-Peters. Prowse on the ball. It's now with Ings. Peters. Forward to Armstrong. Oh, he couldn't get a pass, but goes out for a throw-in for them. Looks like there's going to be substitutions coming on soon. Nope. I think the linesman or the board guy's just standing there with the board, waiting for those substitutions. Adoy. Adoy's breaking forward now. A lot of room for him here. Bertrand needs to get back into position. Adoy. Oof! Havertz with another volley opportunity there. But this time it goes wide. Comes off his knee. Just couldn't get that whole foot behind it. It was a bit of an awkward position for him to get the shot off.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 5.
Jorginho coming off. Kovacic coming on. Long coming off. Obafemi, I think. And Obafemi, yes. Obafemi has got a goal in him. Maybe not consistently, but he does have goals in him. Stevens goes to Walker-Peters. It's now with Prowse. Armstrong. Ings on the ball. Ward-Prowse. Good ball to Armstrong. Obafemi's in the box. Obafemi puts it in the back of the net. He's just come on. He's headed it home. And Southampton are leading 3-1 here at Stamford Bridge. Wow. Literally just come on. His first run into the box. Beautiful ball by Armstrong. Headed home cleanly. Nothing Kepa could do there. Besides pick the ball out of the net again. Wow. Good header there by Obafemi. The managers definitely get his work out there on the line with his celebrations. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. You wouldn't expect him to be able to head. He's not the tallest player on the pitch. But the ball in was so good that defenders were nowhere to be seen. Christensen, Kante. Kante spreads it here for Azpilicueta. And it's a free kick here. Might have handled it in that situation. Kante with the ball in. It's headed back here to Zuma. Zuma to Adoy. It's now with Kovacic. In the box. Good shot. But he's fouled and it's a penalty. Bertrand has done something wrong here. He's pleading his case, but there's nothing to plead. Referee's given the penalty. Yeah, he goes through the back of him. It's a weak one, but he does foul him and it is a penalty. And now Werner can step up and put Chelsea within a goal. Werner. And it's in the back of the net. Chelsea 2, Southampton 3. Chelsea back in it. Can they get that other goal to draw even here? Or can Southampton get another goal to pull away again? You have to say momentum's now with Chelsea. Their home ground. No fans to spur them on, but it is in their home ground, so you would hope they can come back with something. Now he's not working out anymore. Poor manager. And Werner has the goal. Been an exciting simulation so far. Obafemi to get us going again for Southampton. It's now with Ings. Spreads it here for Armstrong. It's headed back to Walker-Peters. Back with Armstrong. Looked like he was fouled, and he was. Mount came back there. This is what Southampton will want. The ball in Chelsea's half. They're not in any rush to take this, but they are sending quite a few players forward considering. But when you have a man like Ward-Prowse who has such quality in his free kicks, you send players forward. Substitution now for Southampton. Shinepo coming on for Armstrong. Armstrong with that brilliant little cross into the box that got Obafemi's goal. Prowse. Decent ball! Obafemi! Oh! He just couldn't control it, but it was at his feet there for a moment. Thought he was going to put it away again, but just wasn't to be for him. Kepa goes short here to Alonso. It's now a Zuma. Mount on the ball. Kante. Kante goes to Kovacic. He loses possession. It's now Romeo. Forward to Obafemi. Spreads it here for Gineppo. Gineppo. Oh, good save there. Tried to get it in between the legs of Kepa, but Kepa makes the save. I think the path to his teammates with Obafemi and Ings was blocked off there by the Chelsea defenders, so he went for the option that was presented to him. Nearly got the goal, but Kepa with the good save. And now it's Prowse to put this corner kick in. Substitution, Havertz coming off and Abraham coming on, adding a little bit of striker and pace. So does that mean Chelsea are going to a 4-4-2? Not the greatest ball in there, but it's cleared by Chelsea. It's now with Werner, back to Kante, Alonso. He's gone to Zuma. Zuma fires it forward to Abraham. He heads it on, but Werner wasn't looking. Bednarak runs it out though by mistake there, I think, and now it's a throw-in here for Chelsea in Southampton's half. Mount, still with Mount. He just needs to get a decent ball in here. Goes out for the corner kick. 10 minutes of extra time. That's a bit ridiculous. What on earth is this extra time? There were substitutions and a few goals. I mean, nothing. Anyway, ball comes in. Abraham! What a firing header! And they've drawn level here with a lot of extra time left. Either of these teams can go ahead and win it. But Abraham has come on and he's rescued his team a point at least. Unless something miraculous happens. And you have to say 3 defenders around Abraham that need to be getting more pressure on him. That's heartbreaking for Southampton. But what a strong header by Abraham. That was a good goal, Abraham. Good goal. And it's Obafemi to get us going again. Around 6 minutes left of extra time. Since for some reason there's so much extra time added in this match. Goes forward here for Mount. Can Chelsea go and win it here? Mount puts the ball in. Oh, and he's done it! Abraham has got the second goal. It is 4-3. That is heartbreaking. That is absolutely devastating for Southampton. But what relief for this Chelsea team, and what a match. Abraham has come on and changed this game for them. 2 headed goals, So much power behind his headers. Chelsea 4, Southampton 3. Wow. Well taken goal there by Abraham yet again. Done and dusted, you have to say now. You thought Southampton were going to get the 3 points, but Chelsea had something else to say about that. And in dramatic fashion, you have to ask the ref, where did he get all the extra time from? Forward it goes, yeah. And that's it for the match. It has ended Chelsea 4, Southampton 3. As far as simulations go, it doesn't get any more exciting than that. Abraham came on and he changed the game for Chelsea. Thought Southampton were going to pull away with it and take the 3 points, but Chelsea said no, that's not happening. Abraham with 2 brilliant headed goals there at the end. In 10 minutes of extra time, I don't know where those 10 minutes came from. But according to FIFA, Chelsea will come out on top against Southampton. I have to say, I'll probably agree with them, but you never know. Maybe Southampton does something miraculous. But that's it for the simulation. If you did enjoy the simulation, hit that subscribe button down below, turn on bell notifications, and like this video. Until the next simulation, I'll see everyone soon.